is Leo Vance, Worldwide Entertainment TV. We got the exclusive interview with Turk. How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Nice to have you.
Yeah, man. It's good to be here, you know?
So, I was checking out your music really quickly, you know, and man, I had to take a second listen and just be like, wow, dude, man, you write all your stuff?
Yeah, I write everything.
Oh, bruh.
I wouldn't even say write. Like, I don't use pens no more, you know?
Yeah, man,
So
everything's like, hey, man, some people still get the notepad and the pen out, man. Some people are like old school like that.
Yeah, I'll write it down, but like when I'm building it, I just build it in my head 4 bars at a time, you know?
I feel that. I was checking out that song, These Streets.
Okay, yeah, that was the last one. Shout out to City.
That was a good track.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. It's basically self-explanatory with that track. They can never hold me back no matter what they do, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going and just keep doing what I'm doing, like no matter what, you know? Even though the streets got a hold of you, it's like you just gotta keep pushing and you can't let shit stop you and slow you down, you know? You have to keep pushing forward, like no matter what. Yeah.
I feel that. And the production is the dope production.
Yeah, that's Prince Beats did the video.
Okay,
you know, he didn't produce the beat though. The beat was Drew Taylor and DJ Payne.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So them guys, like the beat's crazy. As soon as I heard it, and City already spit what he was spitting on it and sent it to me. So it's one of those ones like I have to get on this. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's one of my favorite tracks of all time. Yeah, like real shit.
It turned into one of my favorites.
Yeah, man. Yes.
That track is dope.
And it's real as it gets, right? So it's like.
Yeah,
yeah, sick track for sure.
So, what brought you to want to release that track, bro?
Man, tell you the truth, basically like I just said, like he just sent it to me and I heard it and I was like I have to get on this, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to. So basically I was talking with his manager at first and yeah, it's like I just told him like this, I'm on this, I need on this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he made it happen and shit, so yeah.
Alright, let's go to the very beginning.
Okay.
What got you started in rap?
I think a lot of people like used to freestyle and you'll see it in schools and guys from the neighborhood are rapping, you know?
Yeah.
Or they're guys or whatever, so basically it's like, yeah, just looking at that and I started seeing tracks that I'm really feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember the Boiling Point track, Concrete Mob track, so I heard that and I was like, this shit's crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So basically after that, I started experimenting like on the low though, just building shit in my head, writing it down here and there. Yeah. And I started spitting it, coming out with it, and people was like, yo, that's sick, like, just keep practicing type shit, you know?
I feel you. When was the point in time when you were like, yeah, man, I'm really gonna start, like what was that day, you know, when was that day that you were really gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna start releasing this, I'm gonna start putting it out to the world and just like, yo, I'm going hard?
I would say, I don't know the exact day or whatever, but I remember the times, you know, like I just remember the times, like just basically saying like, I want our voice to get out there, I want the world to know what's going on in certain Regent Park and where, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I want the world to know. I don't want just people that's in here to know what's going on. So we start rapping and releasing shit, and it's basically an outlet, like a voice for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was like the motivation to really start releasing shit. And at them times, I wasn't even thinking of making paper off it. Or doing nothing like taking it serious. Like I'm just releasing music just to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Just let people know what's going on and shit. But yeah.
So what were your early influences in music?
Obviously coming from Regent, like Point Blank was a big group in the city at the times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Concrete Mob. Them times Point Blank was going at it with like Ghetto GCP, Flemo Park, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And there's like the ghetto concept was them times, Jellystone. It's like that's the shit what I was listening to like back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
So would you say that are still your influences today with your music, or would you say
Nah.
it's taken a kind of turn?
There's still people that I look up to. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that that's what motivates me to do music like right now.
So what motivates you to do music right now?
Right now I just do music basically so God forbid when I die, you know what I'm saying? I don't die. Like my name lives on, you know what I'm saying? Like you could turn on YouTube, you could put a CD into your CD player in your car, whatever, and you could hear me like I'm there still talking to you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
So that's why I make music. I make music for my brothers that ain't here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people that's locked up right now, like that's who I do this for. It's not for the gram, it's not for the YouTubes, like the view. I don't care about all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's more for the people that can't do it right now. It's for when I can't do it, like that's why I'm doing it now, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so let's get up in your head then. So what goes through your mind when you're going to make a track, you know? Like what's your
It's different a lot of the time. Sometimes it's what's going on at the time. No, it doesn't even have to be directly with me, you know? It could be with people I know, it could be with shit I'm seeing, it could be with shit that's on the news that I'm not feeling. There could be all sorts of situations, but it's basically how I'm feeling at them times, you know what I mean?
So you say it's like more based off of your experiences and what you're dealing with?
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, I feel that.
Yeah, man, it's just, geez, that's where a lot of the motivation comes from, is just shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a way to, it's almost like a therapy in certain ways. It's a way to express whatever I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because if you hold it in, like God only knows ways that it could come out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real shit, like so music's a blessing, man, for real.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Music is life.
That's true, that's true for so many, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Helps a lot of, like I get messages all the time with people telling me like, yo, your music got me through this hard time and my boy died or my mom got cancer, like all sorts of different different kinds of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically saying like the music helped them through hard times, through certain bullshit that they were going through or whatever during that time.
Does that mean a lot to you to
Yeah, that's another reason why I continue to do this shit. Like there's times where I say like, fuck this music shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I'll get a message like that and I'll be like, you know what, I'm not gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on, maybe I'm locked up for years at a time, this, that. And certain times you're like, you know what, fuck this shit. Like I gotta figure out some other shit. And then all it takes is one of those messages to come through.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Yeah.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
That's always nice to have those like people that, you know, really like reach out to you.
Yeah.
Tell you the real.
Yeah, and I always talk to the fans, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys think they're too sick to talk to their fans or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't rate that shit. Like these guys, this is the people that's buying your music. This is the people that's buying your clothes and shit. So how are you dissing them? And they're reaching out and hollering and you don't even say, you know, tell them keep their head up, tell them be safe, tell them, give them something short if you're too busy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't just make them see you seeing the shit and you just ignore the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I see that a lot with a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
They just like brush off the fans like they don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but they have to remember, without the fans, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You're nothing without these people watching you, buying your shit. You're just another person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the way that hip hop is today? Like where it's moved throughout the
It's different, it's changing, and like I said, like there's a lot going on in my life in general, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm taking breaks, like you can call them government vacations or however you want to say it, but I'm gone for like years at a time. And then I'll come back out and there's some new shit going on, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening around here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? But then I'll see, like, this is the wave, and this is what people's feeling at the times, and so who am I to be like, no, that's not how it, like, I don't know, like, fuck, that's what's going on, that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna do what they're doing, because I'm fucking not, you know what I'm saying? But who am I to say whether it's right or wrong? Do I feel certain things is real hip-hop? No. It's more hip-hop, some of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's music at the end of the day. So, like, all music is good music to me, you know what I mean?
So there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I finally found somebody else who has genuine love for all music.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
So what are your other genres that you're into?
Man, if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe it. Like one of my favorite songs is like it's like a soft rock song, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a soft 3 Doors Down track, you know? So it's like, yeah, it's just one. I was watching this one in the West Detention Center back in the day. Came on the TV, you know? Sometimes big tune come on the TV, bang the TV, tell everyone shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
So bang, that song came on. And I just heard someone, I don't even know who it was, bang the TV, like, yo, noise up, big tune. So it's like, for me, that was a big tune. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, I'll bump that shit. Like, real shit. And that was like 2006, some crazy shit, you know?
Yeah, man, it's good to hear that artists are, like, into different genres.
Yeah, man, you gotta be...
From that, man, you know, grab inspiration from that.
You gotta be open-minded.
Exactly.
You know, because there's a lot of sick shit out there, but if you're not even gonna listen to it, then how you gonna even hear it and decide if it's sick or if it's garbage, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
That's the lesson here, people.
Real shit.
In mind.
For real, man.
So, what would you tell any kids that want to get into hip hop, that are coming up behind you, you know, that are looking up to you, you know, that want to get started? What would you tell them?
Pick an avenue you're gonna take. You know what I'm saying? Like so many of these guys think that they're gonna come and they're gonna rap and they're gonna sell drugs and they're gonna walk with a gun and they're gonna sell 1 million records because that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not happening like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening, because once you get bagged with that gun or bagged with them drugs, guess where you're not going no more? To the top. To the a big part of getting to the top is getting to the States, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of these guys don't even think that far ahead, but it's a struggle to get over there for guys like me right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, I can't get to that. I could have had so many crazy opportunities if I could have traveled over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what these guys gotta, the kids gotta realize, is like, just pick a side. If you're gonna be in the streets and you have to be in the streets and you're put there with no option, and obviously, like I said, survival comes first before anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't choose that shit, man. Don't start walking with a gun because your fucking boys telling you to, or your boys too pussy to walk with it. You know what I'm saying? So now you're going to start walking with it, and that's not your homies, bro. Like, real shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real talk right
Yeah, it's real shit. Because when you get bagged, guess who's still out here? You know what I'm saying? While you're in there.
Yep.
Your homie who made you hold that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So just pick the music or get a job. Fucking get a legit source of income that's consistent and put that towards your music. That way the cops can't come and take that from you when one of your boys gives you up and they come kick off your door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
They can't take that from you because that's real legit money. You know what I'm saying? That you earn, that you're paying taxes for. You know what I'm saying?
That's some real talk right there.
It's as real as they're going to hear it, bro. It's real. That's as
life lessons.
And not everybody's going to tell them this shit, but you have to be able to tell them, like, because there's a difference between gangster music and trying to influence people to do gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'll draw the line. Like, I'm not trying to influence nobody to go do no gangster shit. Do what you guys are fucking doing. Do what is real to you, you know what I'm saying? If it's going to work a 9 to 5, then go and work your 9 to 5. And I respect you to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? But like the influential view of it, like I don't feel like that's what I want to be a part of, is influence anybody to go do some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's a difference. Know the difference between guys that are rapping, because most of these rappers ain't gonna tell you this shit. They're not gonna talk to the kids and tell them, yo, do this or don't do this. All they're hearing is what they're rapping about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if that's all they hear from you guys, that's all they know, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. They have to know, like you have to talk real to these guys once in a while. That's why interviews and shit like this is good shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's real, because it gets to show a different side. Yeah, and that's what I want to do, is I want to show everybody the different side. You know, of course. The side that they don't get to see all the time. Yeah, man. It's real, because it's just another chapter of the book. It's definitely a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Alright, so you got anything else that's coming up? Anything?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do this little boxing program for the kids in the city, you know?
Oh, that's dope.
Kids that's going through whatever they're going through, troubled neighborhoods and shit like that. So I'm gonna do a free camp for all ages, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically we're just gonna get them out there for a couple of days for the whole weekend, and just feed them, train them. We're gonna talk to them about choices and the gun violence and gangs and consequences and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, tell us the handle, the Instagram handle. Do you have a website coming out?
Yeah, the website's turkofficial247.com. The Insta is turkofficial247. The Facebook is TNT Sick Thugs. So yeah, basically that's it, you know?
You gotta shout out yourself. You gotta tell them where to find all your music.
Yeah, man.
And where to find you on social media.
Like I said, the music, it's gonna everything that has to do with me is on the site first. You know, on the website. Trying to run everything through the website. So turkofficial247.com. Yeah.
Make sure you visit that website.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, worldwide entertainment television, like doing it big, real big. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Sick, for real. Man, the first place that I'm trying to go is UK. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, UK.
Shout out Coke, Squingy, you know? Brothers from over there, you know? They're doing it big and shit.
I feel that.
Yeah, but the UK, after the UK, I'm trying to go to Russia. Yeah, I'm talking with Organic. Shout out Organic too, King of the Dot. Wow. You know, that's the other broski, but just trying to come up with a little master plan and figure out what's going on in Russia, you know? Because it's huge, man. It's super huge over there.
Yeah, man.
Super huge, you know? So, you know me, I want to get in where I fit in, where that money's rotating. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
so.
Hey, man, no, that's good because, yo, most people's plans, it's like, hey, yo, I'm going to come out and I'm going straight to the States.
Yeah, it's not an option, unfortunately, at this point, without going through crazy hoops of fire, right?
I feel you, but it's good that you have a plan anyways.
There always has to be that plan B, C, all the way to Z.
I feel you.
You know?
I feel you.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
For
well,
sure.
Then you can catch him in Toronto, you can catch him in the UK, and then Russia after that.
Oh, for sure. For sure. You already know, brother. I appreciate having me, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it. Trust me.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
Respect, brother.
Ways don't die. Let me grasp you for the moment.